Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. For your mid-month, we are going to see what the messages are from Spirit. These are general readings, so it can apply to any area of your life that is of importance or whatever the area is that it resonates with, all right? I'm not trying to, put love or career or anything in it. It will be different for each and every one of you. We will just look at the overall messages. Now, I am praying and hoping and wishing for you to have a very light reading because I am a little bit exhausted in my head, and I know that Aquarius readings can be so heavy. So what I'm going to do to help myself is first to pull all the cards because my psychic antennas are not really working right now, not properly. I mean, they are working. I just feel like it's a little bit off today. But anyway, we have the Temptation card with financial and material changes. Now, I just said, my dear Spirit, can we have a light reading? First card out is the Devil. Like why do people, why does the universe always do that, right? Like when we say I don't want that, and it just comes in just to give you a test, right? I feel like that's what is going on with your life as well. It's like, I don't want it. I don't want to know about that. I don't want this to happen. And then boom, it just happens. Nine of Swords, stress, worry, anxiety. Let's see, what more? Trapped in fear. Okay. Let's first pull the cards as we promised. One more. On the other gate, we've got Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. Okay, those are just two identical cards. And then at the bottom of the deck, Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. I wonder who that is. Let's back it up with everyone has been getting the prosperity lies ahead. So I feel like there's a lot of worry and stress in all of the signs in regards to money, in regards to the future, finances, people in their surrounding. Like there is this leveling up and this awakening that is coming in that may not always been perceived as something positive, but there is going to be a positive turnaround here. Yet you are really trapped in fear, trapped in some type of contract or a commitment, trapped in some type of financial strain that is going on in your life that you need to release yourself from. But whatever the case is, even if it's a person, a company, or just life circumstances, is really taking your strength away, and it makes you feel small, or it makes you feel like you don't have the strength to change the situation. It almost feels like you feel like it's all out of hand, and it's affecting your self-worth. It's affecting your the way that you perceive yourself. That's what it is, because you have a lot of issues of self-love and self-care that are showing up, meaning that you are not able to say no to a temptation in your life that is taking money from you, financial strain. This is weird. I'm going to tell you a story because it's very weird. This morning I thought about it, and now I'm seeing the situation. It makes me remind me of that situation again, where I went on vacation with some friends of mine. They were really good friends back then, and all of a sudden they were just eating up all my money, and they were like, I don't have the money, and I had to just pay for everything, to an extent that they were just ignoring me bluntly. And taking money from me, and until I just got a huge panic attack because of that, because I was just like, what the hell am I doing? Like, these people are just eating up my money and then not respecting me. And yeah, no. So you had to set up boundaries, but when you are in the middle of it and you're in a different country, so you're just kind of like going with the flow until you realize like, okay, you're leeching off my bag, and that's not the way that it's supposed to be. Most definitely, because these people have been lying and trying to control my way of spending my own money and wanting me to spend all my money on them. And it's just like, okay, you can be friends, but there is like a fine line between friends and people that are leashing on you. So I feel like this is the type of energy that I'm getting through, and I'm getting pissed off at the moment that I'm talking about it. But yeah, this feels like an issue that you are also now going through, and you're about to see the blunt truth, the honest truth in regards to this situation, and you are being asked to say no to it. And this could even be some type of pattern within yourself, even, right? If my story did not resonate with you, it could even be that you are spending too much money on things that are not good for you. Just I don't know, you're buying a lot of alcohol, or you're buying a lot of lottery tickets, I don't know, you name it. Whatever it is, it's a temptation of you trying to validate yourself or wanting something so bad at the cost of your own self and your own soul. And it's something that you need to say no to, because it is draining your money, and financially you are suffering. So it's time to come to a better judgment in regards to people, friends, or your own habits that are destructive. And with the crown chakra, I feel like, I don't know why the crown chakra is here. It seems to be a little bit outer space to be here, because it's like all in the ethers, and then we have all this drama going on. We'll see what that is. But we got also faith and trust, which are two very common things that go hand in hand, like faith and trust. So it almost feels like you have lost your faith and trust in regards to a situation in your life. It might be even financially. Maybe there is some type of financial, I keep on hearing it, financial strain that is going on, that makes you feel like okay, wait. The antenna just broke down, just so you know. Let's see. Let's first see what is going on with your, the devil again. Whew. King of Swords reversed, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Swords, the Hermit reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So there is an element within you that's starting to rebel a lot, Aquarius, where you're just like, I don't want to go through this situation anymore. And it has been definitely eating up a lot of your energy. You've been definitely quite hurt about this, and maybe you've also been vocal about it. For others of you, you have not been so vocal about it, and you're trying to deal with it on yourself, by yourself, I'm sorry. I do feel like there is a situation in your life that is just not working anymore, and that you need to be paying more attention to. This is something that keeps on giving you a lot of stress, a lot of anxieties, and it makes you feel very lonely at times. I feel like there is something that does have some type of blockage in your life that is not really moving forward, and it does feel like it's a frustration point within your life at this point. And you may feel like you are lonely, is what I'm hearing. Like you are alone at whatever the situation is. Like nobody is there to understand you or to guide you or to help you, heal you. There is something here that is that is taking a lot of your energy. I'm gonna see what this is. Please clarify what this situation is talking about for Aquarius. The tree wanted to come through, which is family situation, which is abundance, which is prosperity, longevity. Be mindful of the way that you speak with this King of Swords being in the reversed. Wow. Okay. So this is, I feel like for some of you, you're trying to get yourself out of a contract. Perhaps you have signed something that is no longer in alignment with you, but you can't seem to get out of it. Like I said, it could be a financial constraint. Maybe it's a lease, or maybe it's some type of, you borrowed money or something. I do feel like it's something that's way more deeper, and it's kind of like you're trying to get yourself out of this commitment, but it's going very slow. Whomever you are committed to, or whatever it is, because it doesn't just feel like a person or a relationship. It just feels like something that is way more bigger than that. And whatever it is that you are connected to or committed to is someone or something that has a high authority, that is very hard to deal with, that is hard to bend their you can't just bend this person or this company or get out of a contract, so to speak, because it's something that is, is very authoritative. So they have some type of authority on you. Oh, I just had like a very weird clinging thing in my left ear. Very strange. I mean, that this feels like a... I understand why you feel almost hopeless, right? Like, how are you going to get out of this situation? You're quite in a fearful state. And to be real frank with you, this might be just, the circumstances in life at this point, in whatever area you are in. I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about, but feeling like there's an element of control outside of you that you have a hard time to, what's the word? Like you have a hard time to, anyway, it just went away. But I guess I get you. Let me just say I get you, especially if your freedom is taking away right now and you're not being able to do the things that you want to do because there is some type of contract or commitment or something that is binding you with force. Yeah. For some of you, this might be a legal thing as well. Too many cards. Regeneration. All right, so I feel like there is an element of coming to the edge with this particular situation, and some things need to be released in order for new life to be returning, and that's what this regeneration is all about. It's changing the whole dynamic, it's changing a lot of things, and it may feel quite dark in the beginning, but there are just too many changes that are going on, and I don't feel like you are you are okay with all of the changes that are currently going on. However, this is going to be a rebirth type of energy. Even if you're not feeling it right now, there is definitely some type of higher truth that is going to kick in, or that's going to come in, that is going to allow you to see things from a more expanded point of view. All right, that's what I'm picking up on. Chopped wood. All the things that are old or not serving or just of a negative vibration are in need to be chopped away. This is kind of like releasing all the past and welcoming the new life in your energy. Boy, what a weird energy is this. I'm so sorry. This is just an odd energy. I don't know what to tell you. Let me just see what your advice is. Wow, we've got the death reversed. So don't change, but there is going to be change regardless. So maybe it is advising you to stop holding on to things that are not serving you and go forward with the changes. That's what I can say, because it's the death card. The death is all about that ending in order for that new beginning of the regeneration to kick in, but you are kind of like resisting to it. That's what I have for you, my friend. Yeah, because you're not happy with the changes. It's the Four of Cups. It's kind of like, to break it down in much more simple matters, it could be that your company is changing and your function is also changing, and you don't want to go through those changes. You don't want to meet your new colleagues. You want to stick with your common colleagues, and it's just like they're going to regenerate the whole company, and there is not much that you can do but to follow through with that, or just end the whole situation and stop beating a dead horse and get out of it and find yourself a new place to work, right? So that's the type of energy. It almost feels like an ultimatum that's coming in for you, that you're not going to take so lightheartedly. It's going to stress you a little bit, but at the end you have the man. So it's all talking about going forward, having your chest up, keep your head high and do things with integrity and take action towards the things that you want to or you can change in the situation. Whew. That was what I have for you, my friend. I'm so sorry again. That's all I have for you. I am going to continue with the extended. We're going to see more in regards to love. And yeah, just see what the messages are. If you want to become a member, the links are in the description box below. You only have to log in to YouTube on your desktop so you can join the membership and get all the extended readings. For others of you, they're still on theillestilluminator.com. So if you want to get the extended, the link is also down in the description box as well as here in the corners. So thank you and bye.